Hey, good evening, guys. Welcome back, sweetheart. And thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you tuning into another episode of Hi Ho Live. And boy, things are looking up. We've got a great show for tonight. We have a super special guest. We're going to give away at least three pieces of silver, maybe more. And these days, giving away silver is not nothing. Price of silver is going through the roof. But we have a very special guest. We have several giveaways, and I'm just thrilled that you made it here so far. We've got a lot of cool stuff going on too. Number one, it's bleeping freezing outside. We've had just such cold weather, and so I'm glad you guys are here. I hope you're cozy and warm. I hope you're all following through on your New Year's resolutions and staying warm. The I want to give a special shout out to all of our college football fans tonight. I think on this particular live, we probably got a lot more Indiana Hoosier fans than we do Miami Hurricane fans, but there's a lot to cheer for tonight. And a good look to both of them. If you have a special team that you're rooting for, be sure and put that in the comments. So we also have a fantastic Monday Digs lineup tonight. We'll go over that relatively soon. But the first thing we're going to do is we are going to catch up with all of those folks who are in the chat. So I want to encourage you now. This is Hi Ho Live. So if you have pictures, pictures of you kissing a fish or your finds pictures or any of that stuff. Oh, I forgot to take out holiday pics, but you can send holiday pics anyway. I've got one of the medical detectorists that I'm going to show next week. For those of you, uh, Luis and Mystic Librarian, Treasure Hunter Neil, Medical Detectorist, all you guys have sent me several very cool pictures. I will be showing those next week. I think we'll probably run out of time tonight because we have such a cool guest. But anyway, send those pictures in and know that you can contact me anytime at the banner going across tonight. So with that, let's get into the chat and see if we can't catch up with things. Um, and we have Treasure Hunter Neil. Oh, another thing I wanted to do tonight was a little sound check. I really apologize for the audio quality last week. It was just awful when I went back to do the replay. So if you could give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down on the audio, I'd appreciate that. But Treasure Hunter Neil, you're one of the guys that sent me very cool pics. So thank you for that, and welcome tonight. Welcome, Brian Ollier, Mr. Consistency. Thank you very much. Hey, when we have Qbot in the house. Uh, um, yeah, you can call me Ed. You can call me Hi Ho. You can do all kinds of stuff there. But thank you for being here. I hope you're feeling better. Sorry for your the stuff you've been going through, but I'm so glad you're here tonight, and I hope you get a chance to wear your metal detector out. Oh, look here, we got a little love from Talca. So, I wonder if there'll be a Talca Luis Mendez sighting tonight. We'll just have to see. We've got all kinds of beautiful salutations and that kind of thing from Talca. So we're looking very forward to our special guest tonight. Jesse, Native Angles, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Lucky Lucky Duck, thanks for being here. You're very consistent about that. I really do appreciate that. And we have Randy Riddles Relics, and tonight, Randy, our special guest, actually has something quite in common with you. So you're going to have to stay tuned to see to figure out what that is. Um, we have the medical detectorist. Sam, thank you, and I do have your picture in waiting here. So thanks for being here. Really do appreciate that. Um, the oh, we got Cliff Relic Rat. Thanks for being here. Really do appreciate you, and hope you're staying warm down there in the the climes of Georgia. Man, it is really cold here right now. We have Tim B in the house. Thank you very much for being here. Hey, look here, we've got another hi ho hero. We've got Relic, 5 Mile Relic Hunter. So thanks for being here, my Missouri brother. Really appreciate that. Let's see here. Let me just catch up with the chat. Oh, welcome back, sweetheart. Hi, Angie. My little toasted marshmallow. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate seeing you here. And let's see who else we may have in the chat. Anybody I haven't shouted out? Oh, look here. We've got Sarah from Detecting Saga. Thank you for being here. Sarah, I really hope you like our guest tonight. I feel very fortunate about that. Hey, and we've got Expressions of the Outdoors here. We're gonna see you later on tonight. So thank you, Fuzzy, for being here. Really appreciate that, and always look forward to your videos. Okay, so we have successfully caught up on the chat now. And what I want to do is introduce our special guest. But the way I want to do that is by video. So we're going to cue that up and take a look. Mirta, can you see and hear the video okay? Welcome, welcome, welcome. The Talca Detector, Luis Mendez. Thank you so much for being here.
Hola, hola,
Gracias, Luis, por estar aquí.
muchas gracias, Diana. Para mí un
You're,
placer.
yes, you're quite welcome, and we'll get the flow of the questions and that kind of thing. But for those of you in the chat or in the audience that aren't aware, Luis is coming to us from Chile, actually Talca, Chile, and we want to get the right banner up there. And so it's quite special to have him here all the way from. I love our space age technology and the ability to talk all the way around the world. It's just fantastic. So thank you for being here. Now, I'm going to encourage questions from the chat, and I will actually get to those here in just a second. I can't quite read what they are right now. But Luis, I have my first question for you is, well, first of all, thank you for being here, and thank you for being an emergency responder. I think that's just such a fantastic, underappreciated profession. And so I thank you very much. And my first question to you is, in your line of work, have you ever been in serious danger? Like you thought maybe, like you were in gran peligro?
Luis, bueno, Eduardo te agradece que estés aquí y agradece la labor que tú haces, aparte de tu hobby, ¿no es cierto? Y la pregunta es si has tenido algún gran peligro en tu trabajo, en lo que haces.
Sí, hemos tenido varios. De repente pasa que hay situaciones donde vamos a lugares conflictivos, donde a veces hay balaceras y tenemos que tomar al paciente para poder salvarlo, tomarlo a la ambulancia y llevarlo rápido antes que puedan hacer más daño. Esa es la situación
Okay.
de cliente.
Okay, Luis is telling us that he has been in serious problems, in danger, because there are some places where it is dangerous to be, but emergency occurs in that places, and he well they risk their life and go to take the person that is to be taken to the hospital, and they have to be very careful to do that because it's a dangerous
Right.
place.
Right. Yes, thank you. Great. And just thank you for doing that. First question from the audience. And Mirta, can you see the chat? Can you see the chat as it scrolls by? But anyway, the first question is from Expressions of the Outdoors, and that's Fuzzy. And he says, Luis, what is your favorite thing to hunt for when metal detecting?
Luis, la primera pregunta es de Fasi y dice que cuál es tu... can you show it again, please?
Oh, yeah. It's what's your favorite thing to
Ah,
hunt for?
ya.
What's your favorite thing? Right.
La pregunta es cuál es tu, eh, por lo que tú vas detectando, cuál es lo más favorito que tienes, ¿no es cierto?, para hacer, qué te gusta ir cazando, por decirlo así, o detectando.
Ujú. Bueno, a mí me gusta ir a los campos, ya de partida campos antiguos, ya donde pido permiso a los dueños y me gusta buscar la historia de ese lugar y en base a la historia hacer las búsquedas. Algún artefacto que pueda encontrar.
Yeah. Luis is telling that he loves to go to old fields here in Chile. Well, those he asked for permission to go to those
Right.
fields
Mhm.
to the owners, and he enters there and he loves everything that he can get there.
Right. Yes, the old fields are very nice. They're fantastic. So
Yeah.
thank you. Great question. Great question. And we have a lot of people that are wanting to speak Spanish to you. Un abrazo.
Good.
Um, we have one here from Riddle's Relics, and it just says "Gracias, Talca." But Randy Riddles of Riddle's Relics is also an EMT. He's also an emergency responder.
Ah, mire.
Can you
Dice
tell
que él
Luis?
también es un... Luis dice que este persona que está en el chat, ¿no es cierto? Riddle, él es también hace el mismo trabajo que tú,
Ah,
un emergency responder, lo que tú haces
Mhm.
acá.
qué bueno. Dale saludos, dígale, de mi parte, colega, dígale.
Greetings from Chile to Riddle. I
Mhm.
can see
Mhm.
well,
Yeah,
but
Riddle's Relics.
greetings for him, and he says he is a colleague.
Exactly. Um, okay, here's one. It's in Spanish. I'm not sure exactly. It says, Dios te bendiga por el trabajo que haces.
Uh,
Muchas gracias.
Mirta, first of all, Mirta, your English is very good. Thank you.
Okay.
What's the message from Mystic Librarian? What does that say?
He is telling God bless your work,
Oh
the work
yeah,
that you
yeah.
do. That is
Thank
the
you, Mystic.
message.
Yeah, thank you, Mystic. That's very nice. And for those of you who didn't, I should have introduced her. Our translator is Mirta, Mirta, Mirta. So thank you for helping us. We wouldn't be able to do this without you. So thank you very much. Okay, we have
You're
um,
welcome.
uh, Re- Redis Redis Teslai Energias. Um, So, hola Luis, amigo, un abrazo.
Gracias.
Hello, friend, a hug.
Gracias.
Mhm. Can you see who that's from? Radies?
Radiestesia
Eso,
energías,
es,
radiestenergías.
eh,
No, I,
la radiestesia es cuando ocupan varillas metálicas de bronce para buscar, como buscan el agua, pero buscan metales.
he's telling that this radios de la energías is when you it's like when you look for water under the land or
Hmm.
the
Hmm.
earth, and they
Right.
use some kind of branches,
Yep.
but this
Yep.
is not wood. It's this is metal, and
Right.
they look for not for water, but for other things.
Hmm. Hmm.
Si no me
Yeah. Very
equivoco, es
cool.
del amigo Pablo, Pablo Poblete. Él ocupa
Yeah,
la radiestesia.
yeah. He's a friend of
Ah.
Luis, and he uses that technique to find certain things. ¿O es
Yeah,
para encontrar
that's
agua,
very
Luis?
cool. Yep.
Eh,
So we have a message from the medical detectorist. Says, Luis, thank you for your service to the EMS. I was an EMS medical director for many years. Thank you, Sam.
Ya, Luis dice, gracias por tu servicio para los servicios médicos de emergencia, el IMS, ¿no es cierto? Eh, dice que él fue un director de este IMS por muchos años y te saluda, Sam se llama.
ok, muchas gracias, Miguel. Igualmente.
Thank you
Okay.
very much.
Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Luis. Mirta, we have a very important question. Muy importante.
Ya,
Ready? Um, Luis, do you prefer the Beatles or the Rolling Stones?
Luis, ¿qué
No,
prefieres? ¿Los
no,
Beatles o los Rolling Stones?
no me gustan, no, no.
Luis is saying that he doesn't like that kind of music. I mean, he doesn't like rock, maybe,
Okay.
and
What what
he has.
Luis? What kind of music do you like, and who would be your favorite artist or band?
¿Cuál es tu grupo favorito o qué tipo de música te gusta, Luis?
La música que me gusta es la que ocupo en los videos, la música épica, que ocupo en
Ya.
mis videos.
He likes the music that uses in his videos
Hmm.
ethical music.
Right. Okay. Very nice. Very nice.
¿Hay
Um,
algún artista favorito que te guste? También
Mm,
era
eh,
¿hay algún grupo?
no, yo de verdad no me fijo en los artistas, sino que me fijo en la melodía que como para colocar los videos, nomás que hago de búsqueda, de la aventura, exploración, todo eso.
Okay, he doesn't have any group or artist specifically. Just he is looking for some music, good music to
uh-huh.
show his videos.
Right, right. Okay, very well, very well. We have Bart Cubbins in the house. He says good evening to everyone. And on a personal note, Bart, I have some silver for you. So, email me your mailing address, and I'll be sure to get that out to you. Okay. This is from Cubot. Says, my family was four of some of the first EMTs. We had an ambulance service when the EMT started. That was in her family. So that's a neat message to Luis. Says, my family of four was for some of the very first EMTs. We had an ambulance service.
She started. Okay. Luis, well, Qbot 111 is saying that he has an emergency ambulance when it started. His family is, su familia, estaba hablando en inglés, sorry.
Yeah.
Dice que su familia es la cuarta, ¿no es cierto?, de las personas que comenzaron este IMS, ¿no es cierto?, el
Ya,
EMS, y dice que ellos tuvieron una ambulancia.
ya. Ok, pero Eduardo tuvo la ambulancia.
No, no, no,
Oh,
la
no.
persona que está
Ah,
es Qbot,
ok, ok,
fue
It's
bot
a Cubot.
111, Qbot.
Susan, right?
ya. Ah, ya.
Susan,
Yep.
Susan dice
Susa.
que ellos... Ujú,
Ah, qué bueno. Me
We
alegro.
have
that's great.
we have greetings from PA Patriot Prospecting, and
Ya.
okay, question from Sarah. This is Sarah from Detecting Saga. Question: when did you start detecting?
¿Cuándo comenzaste a hacer la detección de metales,
Yo
Luis?
empecé, ya llevo ya 5 años. Llevo,
Uh, he started 5 years ago.
sí,
5 years? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
sí.
I saw today's video. Today's video was 5 years of metal detecting from Talca, from Luis.
Ya. Eduardo dice que vio tu video
Ujú.
desde Talca y cuando comenzaste.
Ah, ok.
Yeah,
Bien, muchas
yeah.
gracias.
Today's
Yo
video, right, right.
empecé de cero, o sea, prácticamente. Miren, resulta, cortito, resulta que yo cuando empecé con este hobby, siempre me gustaba la historia, me ha gustado la historia, la exploración, ya, y con la detección me complementé porque así busco cosas que están enterradas, olvidadas, que pueden salir a la luz y se pueden dar a conocer.
Yeah. Luis is telling us that he loved the history.
Mhm.
He always was interested in that. And when he discovered detecting, he uh, complement all this. He was fond of history and the detection, so he can find things that can tell story,
Right,
or can
um,
tell history, really.
right, right, right. Um,
Mhm.
so Randy, our EMT, has a question. Says, what kind of shift do you work? Is it paid or volunteer?
Dice, ¿qué tipo de turno te gusta? Y si te pagan o es voluntariado.
Me gustan bueno, hacemos turno tanto de día como de noche. Son de 12 horas cada turno y
Ya,
somos pagados.
ya. The shift hours is about 12 hours of working, and
Mhm.
it is paid
Right.
here in Chile. It's paid. It's not a volunteer.
I have a question for you, Luis. Did you ever, as a part of your job, do detecting to find something?
Cuando tú trabajaste, tú encontraste algo, detectaste algo mientras tú trabajabas. Is that
No,
the question, Eduardo?
no podemos. Tenemos que estar las 12 horas en nuestro trabajo. No es para eso aparte. O sea, yo lo hago en mis tiempos libres.
No. Luis is telling that While he is in his job, he can't be detecting.
Right,
He as he is paid, he has to just work on that.
right, right.
He
Um,
can't go with his detecting machine, and no,
yeah, yeah.
not
Understood.
during that time.
So Mystic Librarian is asking, what type of laws are there for detecting? Laws for detecting in Chile.
Luis, Mystic está preguntando si qué tipos de leyes hay para detectar acá en Chile, en el
Bueno,
área.
sí, bueno, acá la detección de metal está prohibida en sitios arqueológicos y sitios históricos protegidos, ¿ya? Eso está prohibido. Lo otro, si uno va a detectar a algún lado, por ejemplo, los campos, hay que pedir permiso. No entrar así, como se dice, a la mala, sino que hay que pedir permiso. Y cuando
Oh,
se detecta, los hoyos hay que dejarlos tapaditos. Todo, todo.
okay. Well, here in Chile, the law is that you can't, as a detector, you can't enter to archaeological areas
Hmm.
or or historical areas.
Right.
You can go detecting there,
Yep.
but you can enter to landfills, but you have to ask for permission to go there. And if you you find something there, you take it out, and then you have to cover the hole. You can't
Right.
just go and leave it open.
Right. Right. Okay. Thank you. Great question. I appreciate that. So this is from I think one of your friends. Saludos, Don Luis, desde la séptima región Chile. So what's the is that a question or a salutation?
A salutation.
Okay. Can you
It's
tell us
not
what
a
it says?
question.
Can you tell us what it says?
It is saying, greetings, Don Luis, from Séptima Región de Chile. Backing up the channel Talca Detector. 100, o sea, 100% real, 100% real, and es un excelente hobby. Saludos, greetings to you all.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Um,
Amigo Alexander González de San Javier,
right.
Ah,
Uh, Hot
amigo.
Mess Fishing says hello. Very nice, very nice. Okay, I'm going to try to get caught up with the chat here. Here we go. This is from Relic Graph. Thank you very much, Cliff. Says, how many hours a week do you typically get to detect? How many hours per week?
Luis, ¿cuántas horas en la semana tú sales a detectar? Mm, típicamente, o sea, lo que...
Yo, por ejemplo, me voy en la mañana, temprano, empiezo tipo 8 9 de la mañana, estoy hasta las 2 3 de la tarde. A veces cuando me entusiasmo más, estoy hasta más tarde.
Yeah.
Sí.
Um, he regularly goes very early in the morning to the field,
Mm-hmm.
and like 8 or 9 a.m.,
Mm-hmm.
and uh, up to 2 o'clock, yeah, p.m.,
Right.
2 p.m. And but when he is very fond of on detecting, he loses his time. I mean, he loses the sense of the time, and he continues up
Right.
to any time,
Yeah.
any hour before.
Very nice. We have another question from Sarah. Thank you to the chat for the very cool questions. It says, "What is your oldest find?" And I'm going to let you say that, but then I'm going to show a couple of the pictures that you sent us.
Yeah. Otra pregunta dice, ¿cuál es tu reliquia más antigua? Pero dice Eduardo que va a mostrar algunas fotografías de las que le enviaste.
Ok.
Pero, ya.
Uh, Luis, can you describe this one?
Esa es una
¿Cuál es?
moneda, sí, esa es una moneda chilena del año 1870. Es un décimo, ya una moneda de plata, que era de la época colonial.
Yeah. This is a gold coin, sorry, a coin from 1870, and it's called undécimo, and it is from the time of our history, the colonial
Mhm.
time.
And is it a Chilean coin?
Sí,
It's a Chilean coin.
ok.
Yes.
Yeah, very cool. That's so neat. Very nice. Okay, I'm going to show another one here. Then we'll get back to the questions. What a beautiful, a lot of people will recognize that. Go ahead, Luis.
Cuéntanos de esa, Luis.
Esa moneda es una moneda española de un real, ya del 1783, ya del reino Carolus, en este caso el rey Carolus III de España.
Yeah, this is Spaniard coin from 1700
1783,
¿cuánto,
right?
Luis?
Mhm.
1783, del rey
Ah,
Carlos.
1783 from Carlos King, uh, the third Carlos King.
That is a very neat find. Very neat. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to get back to the questions here. Um, Mirta, you're doing fantastic. Thank you. Um,
Oh,
so 5 Mile has a question. Uh, Talca, what detector and pointer do you use?
Five Miler te está preguntando Luis, ¿qué detector usas o puntero para lo que haces, para tu hobby?
Ok, yo ocupo el detector, el Simplex, ya del Nocta, ya.
Mhm.
Ese detector me ha dado muy buenos resultados, mis hallazgos los mejores los he hecho con el Simplex. Y el puntero, el pointer, es un pointer chino, que me ha andado muy bien.
Yeah, he uses the simplex detector, and it has worked very fine
Mhm.
to all his findings. And
Mhm.
the pointer is a Chinese pointer,
Okay. Yeah.
and he's showing it.
Right. Yeah. For those of you who didn't catch that, that's the Nocta Simplex,
No.
and that's a very good machine. That's the one I started with for sure, and I found a lot of stuff with it. So thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. We've got a lot of people saying hello, and I'm quite behind on the chat, so I'll try to catch up with the questions here. Um, mm, 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 mm. Let's. Oh, here we go. um, oh, it says pull tabs. I thought somebody had just sent you a subscription, but it was from for a different channel. Um, yeah, we've got a lot of people saying that they like your coin quite a bit.
Dicen que les gusta mucho tu moneda.
La,
Están
la,
muy...
la española,
¿De España, bueno?
Los dos.
ok.
Ah,
Muchas gracias, Diana.
Yeah.
thank you.
So we've got other people coming in. Says. Okay. So this is from Hot Mess Fishing. She is a nomad who is like a representative of the Nocta company. But says if Luis were coming here to the United States to detect, what would the bucket list item be? What would be the most prized item he could find if he was coming to America to detect?
Si tú fueras a América, Luis, ¿qué sería lo que más te gustaría o el tope que te gustaría para encontrar allí? Si tú estuvieras en América, in the USA, I think, ¿o no,
Estados Unidos,
Eduardo?
porque somos América del Sur.
Ya, USA, Eduardo.
Yes.
Sí, en los Estados Unidos.
En los Estados Unidos,
Ujú.
encontrar una moneda de oro.
He would like to find a gold coin.
Right, a gold coin. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That
Yeah.
would be his.
Me,
que es
me
difícil.
gusta oro. Me gusta, me gusta. Okay, we've caught
Difícil.
up on the yeah, we've got it. Great job, Mirta. Thank you. Now we've caught up
Okay.
on the chat, but we're also here because it's Monday night, and we do a whole series of videos called Monday Digs. So I want to go ahead and go through our Monday Digs lineup tonight, and we'll transition over to that. I'm going to get the banner off of there just for a second. Okay. So tonight we're on Hi Ho Live right now, and at 7:39 or 6:39 Central Time, we will transition over to Hi Ho Silver's video tonight. It's Where the Buffalo Roam. So I don't know. There could be a clue in there on what we're going to find tonight, but that's 7:39, and I have the auto redirect on. So if you stay right with us on the channel, it'll automatically redirect you right over to to that video. At 7:55, that's followed up with B Higgles, and B Higgles has a big silver in an untouched permission. And boy, last week's video was stunning. So I'm very interested to see what happens for this week. That following that is at 8:15 Eastern is We Dig It, and he's got a coin that he never even knew existed. So that sounds very fun. Following that, we have Florida Thunder with Florida Thunder Rob digging with Rob. Excuse me, it's easy for you to say, right? Florida Thunder digging with Rob, and that's at 8:30, followed by Dropped and Forgotten at 8:45, and he has an 1870s German town hall to detect. So that should be quite interesting. And our batting cleanup tonight, we've missed him in the lineup quite a bit, but life happens to us. So we've got Fuzzy Sasquatch or Expressions of the Outdoors. And I think what I saw in the chat earlier was that he has a 100% animated tonight. So I think it was something like that. But anyway, this is our Monday Digs lineup for tonight. And just know that, man, those 6 videos that follow this, that represents hours and hours and hours of love and creation. And so thank you for everyone who supports the Monday Digs, everyone who's here on the chat tonight supporting. It's very much appreciated, and so thank you very much. So that's our Monday Digs lineup, and we're at 5:38. So right about, and we're going to transition at 6:38. So we have about an hour. So right around 6, maybe 6:15, we'll get to our giveaways, because we do actually have 3 different giveaways tonight. Okay, so this is from Mystic Librarian. Don Luis, do you detect alone or with partners, with other people?
Luis, ¿tú detectas solo o con algún compañero?
A veces salgo con alguien, pero generalmente a veces salgo solo. A veces me acompañan amigos que tengo, ¿no? Pablo Poblete, Alexander González, John Núñez, que me acompañan de repente también a hacer algunas búsquedas. Pero
Ah,
casi sí, cuando tiene tiempo a veces salgo solo.
Yeah, most of the time he is alone, but sometimes he gets some friends, the ones that he named, Pablo Poblete, what other, Luis? ¿Cuáles
Alexander
otros?
González, Alexander
Alexander
González,
Gonzalez and
John,
another,
John Noy,
and they just accompany him to go to detect,
y
but
mi,
most of the time he is alone.
Yeah.
y
Yep.
mi esposa
Understood.
también, para que no se me está
¿Cómo?
olvidando. Mi esposa también.
And sometimes his wife is
Oh.
going with him.
So which does he, Luis? Which do you prefer, alone, with friends, or with your wife?
¿Qué prefieres, Luis? ¿Solo, acompañado o con tu esposa?
Mm,
Take
Todos,
care.
todos, para que no peleemos, todos juntos, con todos.
All of
Right,
them. All of
right,
them.
right. Thank you. Ohio Pull Tabs, thank you for being here tonight. That's awesome. And he says he wants a gold coin also. Talca is saying thanks to all his friends and especially Hot Mess Fishing. So that's very neat. Um, wow, Hot Mess. She says, I just got a new permission that has buried cold gold coins from the Civil War. Holy cow. Hot Mess, just let Luis and I know if you need some help finding those, okay? We'll be glad to help you.
Ya. Dice que hay monedas de oro, Luis, enterradas en algún lado de la guerra civil de los Estados Unidos, así que tendrías la posibilidad de encontrarlas.
Wow, sería bueno.
It would be
Okay.
great.
Right. So this is a message from 5 Mile, or a question from 5 Mile. Thank you, 5 Mile. Says, are there any detecting events, and like a seeded hunt? So Mirta, a seeded hunt is when a group of people will get together for a hunt, and beforehand they'll actually place silver coins and thing treasures in the ground, and then the group goes to find them. It's called a seeded hunt. Kind of like putting little gifts in the ground beforehand. So the question is do you have any events like that in Chile?
Luis, preguntan si tú tienes este tipo de búsqueda que se llama seeded hunt en inglés, donde se ponen, ¿no es cierto? Se esconden monedas de plata, por ejemplo, y es un grupo grande de personas y salen a buscarlas, salen a encontrarlas. Entonces se llama seeded hunt. Entonces, si existe eso aquí en Chile.
Acá sí hacen en Santiago, han hecho eventos. Yo en lo personal no he ido nunca, ya no he ido nunca a los eventos. Y acá donde vivo yo prácticamente somos muy pocos las personas que practicamos este hobby. Yo por lo menos acá en Talca, una pura vez vi a una persona y la otra, el amigo que me acompaña, Pablo, somos dos prácticamente acá, por lo que yo tengo entendido, pero no he ido nunca a un evento.
Well, Luis is telling us that uh, this kind of seeded hunts it's occurs just in Santiago, the capital of our country.
Mhm.
And as we are uh, a little bit far from the capital, here in Talca is very difficult because
Right,
he just know one more person that detect things, and
right,
it's difficult to do that kind of hunting
right.
in our area. But in
Yeah.
Santiago de Chile, I think
Mhm.
you can find some uh, bigger groups to go and do that.
Right. either in Talca or in Santiago, do they have detecting clubs, groups of people that are a club and they hunt together?
Pregunta si hay clubes acá en Talca o en Chile, en Santiago, que hagan salgan a detectar metales.
En Santiago hay un grupo que formó una tienda de detectores de metales, pero acá
Ya.
en Talca no hay nadie. No.
No, in Talca, there's no club, just him and
Mhm.
other person. But in Santiago, there is a club that has a kind of merchandise of detecting things, but it's just in Santiago.
Right, right. Gotcha. Okay, there's a question here from Randy. Randy Riddle says, Talca, do you have any plans in the future to travel to the U.S. to detect?
Luis, te pregunta si tienes en tus planes ir a los Estados Unidos, viajar a los Estados Unidos para detectar allá.
Mira, me encantaría, cuando me hicieron la entrevista de American Diggers, ya Magazine, ellos me invitaron a un evento que iban a hacer que iba a durar una semana. Y resulta que igual me complica por asunto de el lado monetario para viajar. Ellos ya igual me daban todo, la estadía, todo, pero el asunto de pasaje, eso es lo que me complicaba.
Yeah, Luis is telling us that he would love to go there, to go to the USA, to detect. Also, he was invited to one event in for the Digger magazine, but he
Right.
couldn't afford the
Hmm.
pasajes, the tickets to go
Right.
there. So it's
Right.
difficult for us to go there.
Yeah. Yeah. That's thank you, Luis. That's actually one thing that I forgot to mention when we did our introduction. Is if you go back just a couple of months ago in American Digger magazine, there's a feature article on Talca Detector right there in the magazine too. So also, if you, uh, I have the link. I should have remembered to put it to put it in the banner there. But anyway, yeah, thank you very much. We have a question from. Luis Villarreal, and it is what is the soil like there? Is it hot with iron minerals where you have to ground balance constantly? And Mirta, for you, it's what is the condition? What's the condition of the soil? Because dirt acts a little different than sand, which acts a little different than rocks. So, what are the conditions of the soil?
Luis, preguntan qué tipo de suelo tenemos acá. Si es de muchos minerales, de hierro, de piedra, porque es diferente, ¿no es cierto?, estar en la arena o estar en medio de rocas. Entonces, ¿qué tipo de suelo tenemos acá?
Bueno, acá tenemos el suelo de acá donde vivo yo en la región es una tierra suave, ya más para la costa, ya viene siendo más mineralizada. Y lo que es la playa, eso sí que tenemos playas de arenas negras acá en la región. Y eso, al detectarlos, da señales falsas, tiene mucho mineral, porque son minerales volcánicos.
Okay. Yeah, Luis is telling us that eh, in our area here in Talca, the soil is soft, so it's good to work here. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you don't have any interference with the machine, but if you go to the seaside board, to the beach.
Beach, right?
So
Mhm.
there we have black sand that is
Mm,
very mineral because it's volcanic.
Right.
So there you go with the machine and you get a lot of interference to work there, and it's false. Sometimes it it tends to give you just false impressions or
Right.
false ideas that you have find something and it's not.
Right. The black sand can be very difficult to detect. It's very very dicey there. But okay, very nice. We have another question from 5 Mile. He asks. Here we go. He asked the big question: Are you a fisherman? Un pescador. Are you a fisherman?
¿Eres un pescador?
De tesoros, dígale.
Uh, well, fish is fisherman is when you translate it into Spanish, you say pescador, but
Pescador.
pescador in Spanish is for the one that goes in the sea and fish.
Right.
But you can also fish. Um, our language makes you use it as you can fish anything in the land too.
In the dirt.
So
Right. Right.
so he's saying he can fish treasures.
Yeah.
Le gusta.
And Luis said the same thing. He said, "Hey, we all know he's a dirt fisher." So that's the same thing. A dirt fisher would
Ah,
be a fisher, but on the land. Right,
yeah,
right. That's great.
yeah.
That's great.
Sí,
Hey, we've
dice que
got
el término en inglés, Luis, es dirt fisher, que es lo que
mhm,
nosotros decimos
mhm.
pescador de tesoros.
Ah, ya, ok.
Yeah, Alaskan assassin. Thank you for being here. So I really appreciate that. And Silver Assassin says hello.
Ah,
Okay.
también.
Yep. Bart is asking for my email address, so I'm going to change my banner just for a second here, and then we'll. There you go, Bart. That should be coming up now. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see here. Silver Assassin, thank you for being here tonight too. Oh, look here, we've got Liberty Bleeds is here tonight. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that's what Luis is saying on that black sand. It's falsing. It's very, very difficult to detect. Mm,
Mm.
mm, mm, mm.
Es difícil, las arenas negras, Luis,
Right.
están
Sí,
hablando.
sí,
Que,
We're
muy
we're
complicado.
coming up on the top of the hour, so let's. I'm going to change my screen here just for a minute. I'll get the banner off of there. Okay. So what I want to do now, Mirta, is we have a series of giveaways that we do each Monday night. Okay, we give away silver and coins and those kinds of things. So we have a little over a half hour left in our broadcast. So what I want to do is do all three of the giveaways right in a row. So we just kind of keep that together, and then we'll come back to our question and answer for the last 10 or 15 minutes or however long we have left in the broadcast. And then right at 9:39 your time, we'll transition right over to the videos.
ya. Dice que ahora va a ser el juego que tú me decías, que va a ser, lo va a tratar de hacer las tres de una vez. Y que bueno, después volvemos con las preguntas y respuestas y su show
Mhm.
continúa.
Ok, gracias.
All right, guys. So thank you very much, Talca and Mirta. You've just been done so well, and thank you for hanging on here too. But our audience is quite used to giveaways, and so we're going to do that. Our first giveaway tonight is a 19. This is a 1962. This is the year of my birth. A 1962 Washington quarter, 90% silver. And the way this particular giveaway works is in last week's video, we actually found, if you can see the picture there, we found two rings together, a silver ring with a copper ring inside of it. And that was the contest, was to put in the comments, not in the chat, the word copper, so that way you would be entered into the contest. And these 19 people successfully did that. Now you'll get another chance to do it on tonight's video. But for tonight's very first contest, we've got that silver quarter. And man, you guys have seen silver prices. My goodness, silver coins and silver giveaways is not nothing now. So anyway, we've got these 19 people that are all entered into the wheel, and now we're going to give it a spin. And good luck, everyone. We've got a silver 1962 Washington quarter. And who is going to be the first winner tonight? And hey, look at there. You've got Qbot. Qbot, you lucky girl, you. Congratulations, Qbot. Very nice, very nice. That's fantastic. Qbot, I have all of your contact information, so unless it's changed in the last 2 or 3 weeks, then we should be just fine there. Now, I think that's a second or third time that you've won Qbot. So you just keep it up. It pays to be a Hi-Ho member. It does, because ever since she got started, boy, she's been winning left and right, left and right. Okay, so our next giveaway is again for silver, plata, más plata. We have a Roosevelt dime and a Mercury dime, and this one is for the Monday Digs contest, the Monday Digs contest. So we have 6 videos that follow tonight, and in the comments, not in the chat, in the comments, if you put the words Monday Digs, then you're eligible for this particular giveaway. And this giveaway is sponsored by High Plains Prospectors. And so if you call those guys, if you have any needs at all for metal detecting, gold prospecting, treasure hunting of any variety, these are the guys to call. If you use that particular link, excuse me, if you use that particular link, then I will get a little love on it. It's my affiliate link. And no matter what you do, how you contact them, whether you call them or not, when you check out, make sure you use the discount code HIHO5. It will give you an automatic discount of 5% off of whatever you've put in there in the basket. Now, so these 130 odd folks have successfully put in Monday Digs in last week's videos. So you can see that many of them have multiple entries because we have multiple videos. So you can go in one at a time on each of the videos that follow tonight, put Monday Digs in there, and you'll be eligible for this. So these folks did exactly that. And now they're eligible for yet even more silver from Hi-Ho Silver, and they win it on Hi-Ho Live. So without further ado, and even though this looks like an Aztec calendar or something along those lines, we are going to find out who our lucky winner for even more silver is tonight. I wonder if Qbot could do it twice in a row, or if somebody else has it. So good luck, guys. We've got, we went with a Washington. Now we're going to try a Mercury and a Rosie. Oh, pure plata, baby. Ronnie, congratulations, buddy. I got you down, Ron E. And that was for, and if you guys notice, it says Ron E. Adventures 2. So that was on his second entry into into that. I don't see my name. Qbot, you did win, even if it didn't show up there correctly. I hope it did. But at any rate, so now we have Qbot with the Washington quarter, and then we had Ron E. with the Mercury dime and the Roosevelt dime. So fantastic. That's 3 pieces of silver tonight. Now we have one contest left, and it's near and dear to my heart because I really want to encourage folks to be Hi-Ho members. If you're a Hi-Ho member, there's a really strong chance that you're going to win silver. So for as of today, these are our Hi-Ho Heroes, and you're a Hi-Ho Hero if you're a member of Hi-Ho Silver. So we have these folks tonight that are all eligible for their prize. Let me get this out of the way here. There we go. So we have all these folks. Let me get. I need to add a couple people to the scene. I missed that. Bear with me just a second, guys. Just a second, and I'll get Mirta in here also. Okay. So those 7 people are all eligible for one of these prizes tonight. Now there's 52 prizes. The 3 of them that are highlighted have been given away, so they're no longer on the list. But and if that's difficult to read, I understand. But I'm going to show you in a different way. So just bear with me and take a look at what you can win if you're a hero. All right, guys. Thanks for sitting through that. I know it took a little while, but so this one and the Monday Digs giveaway are both ones that you have to be present to win. So the 7 Hi-Ho Hero members are represented on the wheel, and let's see who is going to have a chance to win one of those prizes tonight. And some of them are very cool. Some of them are platinum, gold, silver, gift certificates. There's all kinds of cool stuff in there. So let's see who's eligible tonight. And that's Christina H. Christina, I don't remember seeing you in the chat, so you have 1 minute to respond here. And if you are here, make sure you get our attention. And if you're not, then we'll go to another member. So I guess I better get back on the chat then, huh? Okay, let's see here. Yeah, good job, Ron. Thanks for being here, man. Really appreciate that. And we have Lucinda Minari in the house. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you're here. Hey, Patty. We've got Patty from Dirt Clod Metal Detecting here. So that is awesome. Now I'm about 5 minutes past in the chat, so I need to. Okay, I don't see Christina's name yet. So all right, there you go. There you go, Randy. I love that. Number one in our hearts. Yeah, that's fantastic. Talca. Talca has been such a great guest and is so supportive of the Monday Digs lineup. So that is really cool. Ohio. Pull, oh, did anybody see? Okay, I don't see that. So, um, Christina, we'll queue you up for next week. All right, guys, we're going to. Hi, Torchy. Thanks for being here. We're going to. We are going to spin that wheel again. So, if it comes up with Christina again, we'll go to the next. We'll go to the next contestant. Well, let's try it again. 1 out of 7, right? And who is the lucky member going to be? And it is Ohio River History. Wayne, are you here, buddy? Are you here? I haven't seen him in the chat tonight, so he's got 1 minute. We'll see. I'm going to put him on 1 minute notice. I do see a note here from Luis. Luis, yes, I did get your pictures, and they are awesome. Last week's lineup was stacked up, and this week I don't think we're going to get to them. But next week we have an open mic, and so we'll have plenty of time to get in the all the cool pictures. You sent me some really neat pictures. So did Treasure Hunter Neil and let's see, Treasure Hunter Neil and Mystic Librarian and Sam the Medical Detectorist. So we will definitely be showing those. Okay, I don't see Shane chiming in here. So let's see. We may have to if you're a member, if you're a hi ho hero and you're here, you're gonna get a real good chance at a cool prize tonight. So let's see. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's try it again. Who is going to be the lucky winner on Monday Biggs Hi Ho Heroes? It's going to be Cubot's looking to double dip since she already won one here. Oh, and Lucky Duck. Lucky Duck was here earlier. Lucky Duck, are you still here? I sure hope you are, because I don't think you've won anything yet on the. You've got 1 minute. I'm going to set the timer. We've got 1 minute. And oh, there we go. Lucky Duck's here. Very cool. All right, Colleen, you've got a real special deal going tonight here. You're going to win one of these 52 prizes, and I'm telling you, there's at least one platinum ring, a bunch of gold, and a bunch of other stuff. So good luck, lucky, and here we go. Man, I hope you win something really cool, Colleen. And what is it gonna be? This will be number 4 coming off of the list. Lucky Duck, go. What have you won for tonight? You got a men's tungsten Triton ring. That's number 51. Triton number 51. All right, guys. So one more ring comes off the board. That's actually a very cool ring too. Now it is a men's ring, but I hope you love it anyway. Congratulations to you, Colleen. And I think that is it for our giveaways for tonight. But big time grats to you. And one more time, I'm going to go through that Monday Digs lineup, and then we're going to get back to our special guest to round out the evening. Thank you for your patience, Mirta and Luis. Okay, so for tonight's lineup, we're on the live right now at 7:30, 7:39, 6:39 Central. We'll transition right over to Hi Ho Silver, and that will be the video tonight is Where the Buffalo Roam. So don't be surprised if there's a nickel or so in that video. Followed by B Hickles, and he's got Big Silver on an untouched permission. Last week's video was really cool, so I'm looking forward to this one. Then we have We Dig It 815. He's coming in with a video, and he found a coin that he never even knew existed. So that should be very special. Following that at 8:30, we have Florida Thunder Digging with Rob. Following Rob, we have Jeff with Dropped and Forgotten at 8:45, and he has a very cool old 1870s German dance hall to be detected. So that should be quite interesting. And we round out the night. We've missed him quite a bit, but we round out the night with Fuzzy Sasquatch or Expressions of the Outdoors, and he's got a very cool video tonight on about phone scammers. So we're really looking forward to that. And thank you, everybody, for all of the effort that it takes to put those together. And we're just thrilled. Monday Digs is rocking the house on Monday nights. Good luck to all the Hoosier fans that are out there. Good luck to all the Kane fans, and we've got some special stuff going for tonight for sure. Okay, we are going to get back now to our special guest and the chat. Fuzzy says, if I was giving away stuff, I would be giving the alien artifacts. Okay, thank you, thank you, Fuzzy. That's very very cool. There we go. Ohio Pull Tabs, we're glad you found us too, man. You can win silver every Monday night on Hi Ho Live, and we have a really cool Monday Digs lineup. Torchy, thank you for saying so. We do have a great lineup, and I appreciate Shane putting all this together and everybody carrying on. Okay, Patty. Next week when we do the giveaways, we'll include some square nails from you. All right. And again, a lot of people are thanking Talca for being here and so much. Okay. So I have a question, and please, if you have questions for Luis, please put them in the chat. My question to you is, since you are most of the videos that I've seen of yours, some of the terrain is very mountainous, some of it is rocky and hilly. Have you ever run across any, like snakes, or have you ever been in danger from an animal or some other kind of thing while you were out detecting?
Luis Eduardo pregunta cómo te ha visto en algunos videos, si tú, bueno, los lugares donde estás se ven como rocosos o como pequeños cerros. Entonces pregunta si te has encontrado con algún animal salvaje, como una serpiente, cosas por el estilo.
Bueno, sí, acá serpientes hay, pero no son venenosas. Ya hay alacranes, eso yo les tengo respeto igual. A las serpientes les tengo miedo, pero las de lejos las grabo más que nada. Cuando grabo los videos, grabo de lejos. Pero animal salvaje, por lo menos acá, a donde andaba yo, gracias a Dios, nada.
Well, in Chile, we don't have wild animals, and he has sometimes found some culebras, that is a kind of snake, but it's
Mm-hmm.
not dangerous. I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
they are
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
very, uh, very. healthy for the nature here. I mean, they are not dangerous for human beings.
Right. Right. Okay.
And he, well, he is a little bit scared of alacranes that are kind of scorpions, but
Oh yeah.
also
Yeah.
they are not so dangerous. I mean, they
Right.
are not poisonous, but you are afraid or he is afraid of them.
Right, right, right. Talk, Luis. It is. It's January here, enero, and it is very cold, very difficult to get outside and detect because it's just so cold right now. Um, are you in Chile? Are you in the winter months, or can you detect all year around? What is your weather like, and how does that affect your detecting?
Pregunta Luis, que cómo es el clima cuando tú sales a detectar, porque en este minuto en Estados Unidos están en invierno y es difícil que ellos salgan por el clima, pero acá en el invierno tú puedes igual salir y ahora cómo está el clima en enero.
Bueno, ahora me gusta salir en el verano poco porque una que hace mucha calor, ahora que están los incendios y lo otro el terreno es muy duro. Para excavar es muy duro el terreno. Me gusta ir como marzo en adelante, marzo, junio, julio, tiempos de otoño, invierno, porque la tierra está más blanda y más fresco para salir también.
Okay, Luis is telling us that we are in summer and January is very hot in here, and it's difficult to go digging because it's the earth, the land is or the soil, sorry, is very hard to dig. So he prefers to go detecting from March on. That is autumn and part of winter.
Hmm.
Winter is very cold too here, but you can wear warm clothes. So, but you can go out. But in summer is it's difficult because now we have fires,
Hmm.
uh, forest fires, so it's
Forest fires.
difficult and it's dangerous.
Right, right. Okay, very nice. Luis, you sent me some other pictures, so let's take a look at this. Can you describe this particular find?
¿Puedes describirla, Luis?
¿Ok?
La foto que aparece.
Ese es como uno de, bueno, el mejor tesoro que tengo hasta el momento. Ese es un sello de lacre de plomo de la Compañía de los Mares del Sur, ya una compañía que era inglesa, y esa compañía comercializaba desde Inglaterra, África, Sudamérica. Las colonias españolas vendían esclavos, más que ese era el fuerte de ellos.
Yeah.
Es,
Um, uh, that is his favorite treasure
Ah, nice.
because it's very old and it is a stamp or a seal. And it is from an English company that was trading slaves to the colonies here in in Latin America. And it's very old and it's very important for him.
Right. Luis, can you show that to us?
¿Puedes mostrarlo?
Ah, that is so cool.
Ahí
No
lo
se
tengo.
ve.
Yeah,
Ahí
yeah,
está. Ah,
right.
eh.
Ah, that is so neat. That is so neat. And Luis, what was the age of this one? What? How old?
Qué tan viejo es eso?
Este data del año 1712 a 1733. Y dato curioso de esta compañía, Isaac Newton invirtió en esta compañía inglesa y perdió su fortuna.
Yeah, he's telling us that this is very old and it's from 1712, more or
Wow.
less.
Wow.
It's very old,
1712.
and one of the investor of this company is Isaac Newton, and he lost all his money in investing in that company
Huh.
because it was a kind of failure finally.
Right.
If
Okay.
you search in the history, you can find that.
Yeah. That is an amazing find. It's just absolutely awesome. 1712. That is just incredible. Just incredible. Okay. Luis, you were kind enough to send some other photographs. So can you tell us the story on this one?
Nos dice la historia de esa.
Esta cruz que está aquí, la tengo aquí de chiquitita, me
Hmm.
alcanza a ver ahí.
One
Ahí.
second. Here.
Esa cruz data a principios del año 1900, ¿ya? Y era de unos monjes, de unos frailes franciscanos que llegaron acá hacia la cordillera, ya de aquí la región, y tenían un monasterio. Ahora ya ese monasterio no está. Y mi hijo lo encontró, Felipe la encontró.
Mm,
Este traía palos de madera de ébano aquí adentro.
oh, wow.
No es
Uh,
color.
that is a very old cross. It's about 1900, and it's from Franciscanos monks.
Mhm.
They had here in the hills, they had some kind of monastery,
Mhm.
and his son found it when he was detecting in that hills,
Wow.
and it has ebony in the cross,
Uh-huh.
but they found just the metal.
Right. Can you show it again, Taka? Can you show it again?
¿Puedes mostrarlo de nuevo, Luis?
Ah, that is so cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, very neat. Very neat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's just an awesome find. Okay. We have a couple of others here. So we're just going to keep going down the list. Oh, I didn't put you in the scene here. Sorry about that. Hang on. Okay.
Um,
One more time. Sorry. Go ahead. Oh, that's the shell casing, right? Right.
Esto
So,
encontré de estos Mauser.
can you see that, Mirta? That's 1895.
yeah, it is a Mauser case.
Mauser,
Uh, hmm?
Mauser, sí, de casquillo de Mauser de 1895.
Yes, from 1895, and
Mhm.
it's very old, and it's one of his foundings. And
Right.
no sé qué más me dijiste, Luis,
Ah,
acerca de ese. ¿Dónde lo
eh,
encontraste, quizá?
esto lo encontré en un campo acá para la costa. Ya he encontrado varios, tengo muchos de estos. Lo que más
Ah,
encuentro es esto.
he has found a lot of them. It's just going to the coast, yeah, closer to the coast here in
Mhm.
Chile, and he
Mhm.
has found a lot of them, and they are very old. Well,
It
1895, it's very old.
Right. Talca, do you expect that was from a war or from actual action or more from training, uh,
This,
training, practicing?
yeah. Dice si, ¿qué piensa si es de la guerra o de algún entrenamiento?
Yo creo, para las partes que han dado, puede ser de alguna tropa de la época colonial que hayan hecho algunos tiros, pero más allá no tengo más información. Solamente eso que me han comentado de que de la época colonial, unas tropas militares en esos años pasó por ese trayecto, por eso donde andaba yo. Y ahí encontré esos casquillos.
He is not quite sure, I mean, historically talking, but he thinks that they are from a troop in the colonial times, and some troops goes by that went by that places, and they did some training,
Hmm.
maybe training shoots there.
Right.
So um, just just that. I mean, he thinks he is from the colonial time when they go to the south.
Right. Right. Very interesting. We have people thanking Mirta for the excellent translation. So thank you,
Okay.
thank you, thank you. You're doing a great job.
Oh,
Um,
thank
okay,
you.
Talca, Luis, we have one more. That's a beautiful buckle. Tell us about this one.
Esa es una hebilla data más o menos del año 1880 a principios de 1900. Es una villa de ropa. Acá, por ejemplo, se ocupaban las ropas militares que se estaban ocupando para ropa interior militar, por lo que alcancé a averiguar.
Um, this is a buckle, a military buckle, he thinks, that was used. ¿En qué año, Luis?
De 1890 a más o menos a principios de 1900.
Yeah, so it's a military buckle that was wear for people in at that time, maybe during the war here,
Right.
the Pacific
Um,
War. It is
um,
in 1890, 1895,
1890. Right. Right.
more,
Do you
more or
think that
less.
was a? Do you think that was a French troop? Do you think it was actually a French soldier?
Luis pudo haber sido un soldado francés.
Puede ser, puede ser, pero acá de soldado francés no estoy seguro, pero la encontré en un lugar donde, como le decía que encontré los casquillos, en esa parte la encontré.
This this buckle, maybe it could be from France. I mean, for a French military, but
Mhm.
it's not quite sure because we in Chile we didn't have French people at that time. Maybe it's something that was imported from France, but
Mhm.
the thing is that he found that together with the cases, the cases. I mean
With the bullets.
the picture that was before,
Right, the bullets,
together with
yeah, yeah,
the bullet cases
right,
that he found
right,
that. So it means it could be from military underwear. I think.
mhm, right, right. And, do you think that was for a shoe or for, a garment, clothing, a belt?
Luis pregunta si de qué puedo ser, de zapato, de cinturón o de
De,
alguna ropa.
de la ropa interior tiene que haber sido como de las, ¿cómo se llama? Suspensores, tipo suspensores.
Yeah, it is for garment, for
Right,
clothes,
right,
the
like
underwear clothes.
mhm, mhm,
Here we call them suspensores. That
right.
you
Suspender,
put
right, suspender, yeah,
suspenders here.
yeah, yeah. Wow. Talca, so many beautiful finds, so much history. That's fantastic. Um, thank you so much for taking the time to come on as a guest. Mirta, you did such a nice, wonderful job. Very, very grateful to both of you for sharing your time with us and for our audience. That was very much appreciated and very, very well done.
Thank you, thank you. Dice que está muy agradecido de nuestro trabajo, Luis, de la traducción
Muchas
y todo
gracias.
lo fantástico que se encuentra acá en Talca.
Muchas gracias, Gary. Agradecido.
Okay, so for Luis and Mirta, do you have any parting thoughts? Do you have anything that you want to leave our audience with? How we can contact you, what we can do to support you, anything that you would like for us to know or that we could help with?
Luis, preguntan si cómo te gustaría dejarle algún mensaje a la audiencia y cómo te gustaría que quizás que te ayudaran de alguna manera. Y, y eso, si hay algo que te gustaría.
Bueno, yo lo que siempre digo de que este hobby lo aprovechemos al máximo, que este hobby es un hobby sano, entretenido, interesante, que nos ayuda a recuperar piezas de la historia que se van a perder con el tiempo.
Uh, well, Luis is saying that his message is that for him this is a great hobby. It's very sane. I mean, it is complete for him
Mhm.
in the sense that he can walk, he can find, and he can join all this with history. And
Mhm.
that for him is very important because we can know a little bit more about history with these
Right.
findings.
Right. Yeah, that's fantastic. Thank you so much. So a couple of personal questions. You mentioned that sometimes you go with your wife, and I think Mirta actually mentioned that one of those finds was from your son. Do you have a big family? Do you have anything you want to tell us about?
¿Nos puedes hablar un poco de tu familia, como nombraste delante a Felipe, y, tu hijo, y a tu esposa? Quieren saber si tienes una familia grande. ¿Puedes hablarnos acerca de ellos?
Bueno, yo ya soy abuelo, tengo 3 nietos, 2 mujeres y un hombre, tengo 2 hijas, eh, y mi esposa y mi hijo varón, el menor.
He is a daddy, I mean a
Mhm.
granddaddy.
Grandfather, right?
He, a grandfather. He has uh, 3 grandchildren, two
Ooh,
girls
nice.
and one boy,
Uh-huh.
and he
Mirta,
has
Mirta,
hmm,
¿cómo se dice grandchild? ¿Cómo se dice?
a grandchild, nieto,
Nieto. Okay.
nieto.
Thank
Uh-huh.
you.
And he has uh, 2 daughters and a son that is his, how do you say el menor? De, I
Sí,
forgot.
Felipe, el menor, que está estudiando en la
The
universidad.
last one. The last
Right,
one
right.
is
Okay.
Felipe.
Yep.
Yeah, and Felipe is his last son, and he is a very, very happy father and grandfather.
Mhm. You're very blessed, very, very blessed.
Yes.
Let's see here. Oh yeah, here we go. Uh, a beautiful family, right? Linda familia.
Gracias, gracias.
Yeah. Um, I, uh, Luis, I, I, um, I enjoyed if fatherhood quite a bit. but grandfatherhood is really, really awesome.
Dice Eduardo que ser padre es bueno, pero ser un abuelo es,
Sí,
es extraordinario.
sí,
¿Qué
exactamente.
piensas tú?
Sí, pues, sí, yo también porque se aprovecha más los nietos que los hijos en cuanto a lo que es la infancia.
He's saying that it's fantastic to be a father, but when you are a grandfather, you can get more closer to your grandchildren
Right.
than that was with your son or daughters.
Right.
So
Especially Luis, because you're still a young man. You'll be in your grandchildren's lives for a long, long time.
tú eres joven, dice Eduardo, y así que vas a disfrutar tus nietos por mucho, mucho tiempo.
Si Dios quiere, sí, pues, ojalá Dios quiera.
Your grandchildren are very lucky.
Tus nietos son muy afortunados.
Y él, pregúntele si él es abuelo.
Are you a grandfather too, Eduardo?
Yes. Okay, here I'm going to practice my Spanish just for a second. Tengo cinco nietos.
Wow.
No, no nietas, solamente hijos, niños, solamente nietos.
Ok,
Dice que tiene 5 y solamente son varones.
mire qué
No
bueno.
tiene niñas.
Yo le lo felicito, dígale.
Congratulations.
Gracias. And I am a very lucky guy. and
Yeah.
and I'd like to think that my grandkids are lucky too, but I don't know.
Ok,
Okay.
Ah,
Dice
okay.
que
Yeah. Mirta, so we're coming close to our transition time.
ya.
Our show ends at 6:39 or 9:39 your time, and it will automatically transition over to our video. So it actually is my video. So I'm going to be leaving here right at 9:39. I'm going to shut it off and go straight to my video. Okay, so just know that I am so grateful for you guys to be here for a long time, hour and a half, and you've been so insightful, so thoughtful. It's very, very, very much appreciated.
Eh, Va a pasar ahora sus videos, Luis, y está muy agradecido de nuestra participación, de la hora y media que estuvimos acá con él, y así que eso, está feliz.
ok, dígale muchas gracias por la oportunidad y la invitación.
Thank you, thank you for the invitation and the opportunity that you gave us too.
You're so welcome. The pleasure is all mine. So very quickly now, I'm just going to recap the lineup for later on tonight. This will automatically transition over to the Hi Ho Silver video at 7:39, which is in 1 minute. Um, from there, we'll have B Higgles, We Dig It, Florida Thunder with Rob, Dropped and Forgotten, and sorely missed Fuzzy Sasquatch and Expressions of the Outdoors. So thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you for supporting Monday Digs. We're just so chuffed, so grateful to have everyone here, and we're looking forward to showing you our next video. So we say happy hunting from Kansas City, but I'll say goodbye, but we'll see you again soon, I hope.
Ok, no, nos vemos pronto, dice Luis, y
Ok,
eso, ahí nos mantenemos en contacto.
ok, dígale que muchas gracias.
Thank you very much,
Hasta
Eduardo.
luego.
Chao, Eduardo.